Hello everyone, Praise here. Welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we finished up all the shrines here in the southern Hyrule area, this area here, and I went and did, I've done, in between episodes, I've kind of done a couple things here, and actually I'm doing it still again just to make sure didn't miss anything because I'm starting to become paranoid of myself now because it's part of something of what I did in between episodes. I've been kind of doing this whole back and forth thumbing thing, being like, okay, well where is... Let me make sure I actually got my slime, my shrine locations lined up with my Lightroot locations underground. And I already found one I missed here, which reflects what I had the problem with over here in Hateno, that I missed the shrine underneath Robbie's hut. So I'm having paranoia moments. But other than that, in between episodes, I actually highlighted a couple spots for I've highlighted a couple spots with chests that's going to have pieces to because we're going to be going to south. After we're done with the regional phenomenon and then the Lake Hyrule area, we're going to head south to the Necluda and later the Farron region. So I've highlighted where the rubber armor is just in case we need it for lightning protection if that lightning helm doesn't help us enough. But anyway, we're now setting up for new lands. Also, I will mention that the red mark on the map might not be anything. I think I gave myself some kind of weird placebo effect where I thought there was a Lightroot there, so I put a mark on the overworld at that spot. Maybe it's something that I remember. Maybe it's something from like the first 150 episodes that I remembered was there, and now near to episode 200, I'm like, but was it there? In short, I'm losing my mind. Also, I will mention that. I will say that there actually, I wasn't able to do my amiibo stuff now because I did it at the end of my recording session last time. Oh, cool. We're off to... I had my shield up. Why didn't I guard it? If you go in the water, I'd be most appreciative. Oh, whoops. But yeah, so I couldn't do my amiibo stuff, but it's fine. We're still using a lot of the gear from the last time we were... We're still using a lot of the gear and whatnot from the last time we were here, but... Okay, I thought the overhead would have worked. Okay, you have something that does... You have something that does things I don't like. Thank you, Tulin. Oh, I can hold that? Cool. What's its... Oh. I've changed my mind. Now, excuse me while I do some close-range sniping. Also, I'm gonna need your stuff. Oh, also your stuff. A lot of, things I'm gonna want. For my own sanity. I suppose I could have probably gone any other directions just to avoid the fight with these, constructs, but I've decided violence today. I mean, I am wearing a barbarian set, so it would stand to reason. Also, I hope this doesn't... Also, just for quality of the video's sake, I'll mention this, but hopefully it doesn't affect anything. I'm mentally in a weird spot today, because I had a bout of insomnia. So I am running at about... I'm currently running on, like... Thanks. I am, currently running on about, like, 6 hours of sleep from the last recording session, across the last day and a half. So I am okay. I'll just say it like that, and hopefully people won't get scared. Or worried. Worried's the more proper word. If my word choice doesn't paint that picture better of what I'm actually feeling right now. In the water? Yep, in the water. Now I'm going to come in the water just to grab up all your stuff. I think I got all your stuff anyway. I actually kind of would like to break... Well, actually, I don't know if I would want to break this open. Can I? I was just up on top of this stuff a second ago. Hello? But how did I get on top of this stuff when it... Hello? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm incredibly confused. How did I get on top of this just a second ago? But now I can't. Can I climb this? Thank you. This is what I get for trying to break things. No. Just, Just let me up. I've learned my mistake. I haven't. I've learned my mistake, though. Is that a mailbox? Sorry, this little area is throwing me off because I'm pretty sure last time I came to this area, it was actually almost like it was like the second thing I did. Like first time I played this game, I think I did a little bit on the surface. I was like, oh, okay, let me look at the depths, and then I did all the depths underneath, and then I came back up. I did these two regional phenomenons right next to each other, the mountain, and then the Lake Hylia area. Lost topic. Hey, guess the point of my brain not doing the not braining. Thank you. I'm gonna leave that in your caring hands. No acorn, huh? Yeah, I kind of had having moments of like weird things because I'm pretty sure last time I did this, I did come down from I came down from Elden Mountain when I did this, so I finally got the point out. Anyway, let me grab. Oh, I blocked that. I know you don't want to believe me when I say I blocked that, but I blocked that. I'm surprised they gave me that. Also, I'm using up very broken weapons right now. Oh, you got Zora Spears. Hold on, we're gonna need those. Thank you. Did you actually defeat it? Yeah, we're gonna need that Zora stuff. Just don't go flying all the way down. You went flying all the way down. I asked you specifically not to do this. Actually, we're gonna need to actually hold on to one of these in general, just for a quest. So, I love how all the fights still going on. I'm not even paying attention to bro. Where'd it go? Over there? Thank you. Where is that silver? Where's the silver? What it... how am I not hitting that? There we go. Get up here, nerd. Fight me. This is currently the most long-winded combat scenario I've been in now. And unfortunately, I need to get that stuff back. Okay. That became something really fast. That became a problem really fast. And I'm now wishing I had armor that we don't have, or we're not going to get quite yet. Okay. So the game says this is about to break. Let's just break it. And I've already done fusing with some Zora Spears we've had. This one primarily. But while we're up here in this area, we're actually going to get a lot of Zora equipment. Just in general, we're going to get a lot of Zora stuff. You're going to need to hang on to one Zora Spear. You're going to need to hold on to just one Zora Spear for your own necessities. And also, while I'm thinking of it, something halfway decent, something halfway decent... I would do that if I wasn't... whatever. There we go. Because we did get that sword from the quest line. Also, do I have room for... I just noticed. I think I have room for another weapon. If that's the case... Nope. Okay. It must have been for a shield, then. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get a lot of Zora equipment coming up here. Obviously, because we're in the Zora domain. With that, what that means is we're going to be dealing with A, a lot of water, B, a lot of Zora equipment that basically gets boons when you yourself are wet in any capacity, and I do mean any capacity you're wet. Also, that's a blue piece, so we're going to follow that. I tell you this because it's just going to be to your benefit to gather or get all this stuff. Now I'm up here. I feel like that blue piece is going to lead me to the cave. Well, maybe this will lead me to another cave. Because for some reason, I have this weird feeling that there are way too many caves in the Zora region. Also, you dropped a red, right? Yes, you did. There are way too many caves in the Zora region. And I do mean way too many. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Yeah, there's way too many caves in the Zora area. Oh. Huh. Still keeps its blade properties. Oh, you went up there? Okay, cool. So, I guess something about these weapons, and I guess why I don't use this particular type of weapon, is that they actually, without the need of having full health or anything, it actually shoots out blade beams, for lack of a better term, more like wind strikes, but it shoots out blade beams very similar to if you had full health with the Master Sword. So these, I guess these eightfold blades is what I'll call it, but they have better names. But yeah, these particular weapons that I've basically been, there we go. These these particular blades that I've basically been passing up constantly throughout our adventure, they're nothing to scoff at. It's just that because if they retain their blade-like quality, at least to me, if they retain their blade-like quality with how I play, it doesn't work with the fact I need a spear. Spear. I don't think it will affect the overall thing. We'll get this spear. If it runs out, I'll get a different spear. But also, I need to be on the lookout for bubble frogs, so I need to look back. But yeah, for some reason I remember. Oh, I think it's up there. Oh no. Yes, it is actually. We're still gonna go through this cave. Yunobo? Well, first let me get this gem. Yunobo, man, I didn't grab the stuff from the silver bokoblin. What is my damage? Oh, because the shrine might be up there. Let me go through this cave to make sure there's nothing else in here really quick. But yeah, I remember that the Zora area has a lot of caves. Maybe more just a lot of cave entrances. Okay, I got one. I got one. Yeah, it may just have a lot of cave entrances, not so much caves. But I still have like a oddly sinking feeling of sorts that there's a lot of caves in this region. Then again, in Breath of the Wild, when coming through here, there were a lot of overhangs already, kind of just to protect you from the onslaught of rain that was happening. It was when they decided to change to a thunderstorm. So I'm not surprised. Oh. I have walked into the Valley of Beasts. Oh, I'm gonna attack power. Hold on. Oh, not this one. There, that's the one I want to hit. Thank you. Oh, I hit two of them? Nice. Now, let me look at the boss. Nippon Steel. Okay, we'll just get this blue boss bokoblin. I kind of wish it was a regular, just so I could actually. I really wish it was a regular boss bokoblin, just so I could actually get at hi. I didn't jump to the side. Oh. Steel. I'm just gonna keep on swinging with this man. I don't have a lot of what is it? Loyalty to this. Do I? Oh, hey, Dragon Bone Shield. We'll take that. Actually, will work out pretty well. Now, actually, this isn't a quest in general, but this is actually somebody who there's actually various camps. We actually went. There was a camp we went to when we did this particular Skyview Tower, but there's camps that are like this Skyview Tower that are like a stronghold for the beasties scattered all throughout Hyrule that I've been ignoring. And this is kind of like the first instance of I've been bottlenecked into it looking for a shrine. of every now and again, you can find one or two particular individuals like this who keep getting captured by monsters, who have various things they can teach you about. They can teach you about, you know, what happens in the area when, like, a blood moon comes about, like he's speaking about. Like, he's talking about this guy's talking about the blood moon, which we've seen so many times, I'm not even going to count how many. But they'll give it hints on that. Sometimes they'll give you recipes for food. Or just the food themselves. I didn't want that. Oh. Well, thank you. It's not a quest or anything. It's literally, it's kind of like Addison, where it might have like a greater reward down the line, but the here and now reward is basically here, have some. The greater reward in the end is here, have some food. Some of it great, some of it not so much. I'm probably gonna eat like most of what he just gave us. I gotta hang on to the pizza, man. Hang on to the pizza, man. Get it? It's a pizza, man. Anyway, now that we're done inside this cave and handled that entirely. Oh. That's how you get to this shrine. I guess, sorta. Oh yeah, because it's down there. Okay. Well, subconsciously, if you can call it that, made our way to the shrine that was at this mark. Oh, we just get a freebie for that? Oh, sorry. It's not, it doesn't have, like, I'll say, like, I'm having a drink to kind of help pep me up. It's not carbonated. Ooh, diamond, nice. It's not like, it's carbonated, but it doesn't have, like, anything in it that would, like, ruin my vocal cords. I don't think it will. But I managed to pick up a sour pink lemonade flavor. And I love pink lemonade, but I, wasn't anticipating how sour it would be for this kind of drink. I cannot tell you the drink simply because it's a brand and I try to avoid doing brands type stuff just for my own safety. So anyway, now that I'm done rambling like an absolute lunatic, and have somehow found my way into this cave by accident, the plan right now is I'm gonna kind of do what I have not been doing so far. And I'm going to attempt to just go... Excuse me. The sour from that is still, like, kicking my butt. Excuse me. I'm going to actually try and go directly to the regional phenomenon in this area as fast as I can. I marked that, didn't I? I did mark that. That's what that pin is. It's a sakura tree. Why did I mark it with something like that? I know I saw it at one point. But I'm basically going to be hitting up the shrines leading up to the regional phenomenon and do the regional phenomenon first. If I find the tower in the area, I might... Butts, there it is. Oh, the shrine's right next to it. Okay, so this might not be as bad. But I'm going to just do kind of like a pseudo run up to... Like, or pseudo not run up to. I am going to go right up to the regional phenomenon. Do the regional phenomenon. And then I'll clear out the rest of the shrines in this area. Kind of a little bit backwards from what I have been. Make things just a little different from normal. Okay. Well, alright. So, hey, we've learned something together today. Even though you're not technically part of the learning process, I'm going to put you as part of the learning process today. I was not aware that the game auto-deployed a parachute for you. Or auto-deployed the paraglider. If you do shoot a Korok Seed in midair. There's something on top of this. The 300%, there's something on top of this. There's a rock sitting on top of a strange structure. I must. I will. I have. I like how I complain. Not complain. I like how I said, nah, man, I'm not gonna focus on Koroks. It's I find them. And now I'm just having moments of, oh hey, there's a Korok. Oh hey, there's a Korok. Oh hey, there's a Korok. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. God, I'm going very much around it now. But like, if we were to take the path that we have gone on Breath of the Wild to get up to Zora's domain, like you're kind of seeing the effects of what's happening if you're paying attention. Gloom hands. Gloom hands, run hands. I could use a nerd to body today. Where's the other side? There it is. It's fine. I can handle this. Oh, whoop. I don't think I need this bomb, but I'm going to use it anyway. And I'm totally going to destroy the frame rate. Oh, they're dead? Okay, they're dead. Okay, cool talk. Somehow I dodged that. Oh, perfect timing for this too. Now, see, the last time we fought a Phantom Ganon, we had a lot less poop on our side. Okay, that was an overhead. That's my fault. Good shot. Now, actually, it didn't happen. It didn't happen, but... yeah, it didn't happen this time, but... what happens with a... there we go. Perfect. Ooh. I'll take that, don't mind me. Ooh, and a Korok Front. We haven't had those yet. Those actually is a fusion material, but don't worry about it. Alright. Handle things one at a time. That's a science room. So, handling the gloom hands. This is like our first time we actually come across one since we've acquired some sages. Gloom hands, when you do first greet them, they have 5 hands, and they still have 5 hands. But if you're following the pattern, we will eventually have 4 friends or 4 sages following us. Meaning, when you do encounter a set of gloom hands, as you go further along the adventure, you'll have 1 gloom hand to handle for each person. Now, it didn't happen to us yet, but what gloom hands tend to do when they do encounter you is they'll grab you and pick you up. Having the additional sages with you, what that does is either the gloom hands may prioritize grabbing the sages instead of you, or if you are picked up by a gloom hand, the sages will free you before you take any significant damage. Anyway. Now that I'm done explaining that, let's move on to another mechanic. The black tar. This is actually why I've been saying that you'll probably want to have at least 5 splash fruit. At least. Or, in my case, what I'm going to try and do is have chew jelly. Just regular old chew jelly. Anything that counts as just regular water. There'll be a hint we'll get later. But what this stuff does is it's not gloom. It's just... well, like I said, it's tar. It's tar for lack of a better term. You move slow. You can't run in it. And it hinders anything you can do. So it's not the worst thing if you find yourself beset on all sides by this tar, goop, whatever you want to call it. But that made noise. I thought it was an enemy approaching me. Let's finish off this weapon before I do anything else. But yeah, it is good to just have a little bit of water nearby. So if you do find yourself in a bit of pickle, you can just clear it up to move on your day. Speaking of moving on with our day, I'm going to end the episode here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.